I'm Julia Gill. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I'm going to be doing your interview today.
Okay, I'm Samantha. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Okay. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to be taking some notes during the process. So I'm listening to you. I'm just taking notes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm just a little bit nervous, so I've brought in a few papers as well. I've just gone over your website and your mission statement and stuff, so I just want to have it to jog my memory if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We always appreciate when people read our mission statements before coming in here and to fully kind of grasp our organization and everything.
Perfect.
All right. So tell me about your education and experience with those with some mental disabilities. What makes you a good fit for the position at our organization, the behavioral consulting position?
Okay, well, I have my behavioral science and technology 3-year advanced diploma. And I also have my developmental services diploma as well, and both of those educational settings have placement involved with them, so I've had experience that way. I've also worked at Community Learning Sound for about 8 years. I have done respite special services at home, but the most recent, I was an intern for an employment program called Link Leading into a Career, so I helped people with developmental, mental, physical, drug and alcohol addictions issues maintain employment within the community.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
In 5 years from now, I actually hope to become a board certified behavior analyst and working on getting my master's, as I know you are a board certified behavior analyst.
Yes, I am. What are your top 3 creative skills and strengths?
My top 3 strengths and skills would have to be the experience that I do already have.
Okay.
I would also say that my organizational skills and my observational skills are very strong, especially within the behavioral field. I think that those are very strong attributes to have as a person, especially observational skills, because we're going to observe behaviors and things like that.
Yes. Okay. What are your developmental needs and limitations to find yourself?
Well, personally, it would have to be public reading. I have no issue speaking in front of people, but I also want to make sure that I have the content down pat and that I'm really prepared for what I am going to be being allowed. If I have any questions, that gives me time to ask someone if I do have questions, just to be prepared and have the names down.
Okay, great. And why do you wish to leave your current employer?
Well, my current employer right now is Shoppers Drug Mart. I'm a part-time supervisor there. I really like it. I like the people that I work with, and I've learned a lot from them. But because it's not within my field, I would love to get into the behavioral field and start getting experience that way.
Of course. In your capacity as a behavioral consultant, working with adults with developmental disabilities, you'd be interacting with a lot of other professionals, sort of on a multidisciplinary team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just wondering, what components do you find integral for ensuring effective teamwork in those teams?
Okay, I think maintaining rapport with everybody and having full transparency within that team is very important, because you can take the other expertise into consideration in their opinions, so that you can get the full scope of the client. You're not just working one-on-one, which I think is big, because you may be really well with behaviors and know what's going on in that aspect of their life, but not others. So it will help you provide the best service that you can to the client.
Great. Tell me about a disagreement that you had with a colleague or supervisor. What did you do? What steps did you take to solve this dispute? And what kind of experiences did you do?
Okay. Well, as I said, I've worked for Community Learning Sound, so my facilitator and I we just weren't sure of what direction we wanted to take for our clients. And what we did is we did the pros and cons of each step that we would take and to better service that client. And we had a meeting with our boss and just went over our pros and cons and why we thought this decision was best. We came to a compromise, and there was no miscommunication. So I think it's client-based, center-based, which is best, so that the client can have the best service.
Yeah. If I were to ask your colleagues about your work ethic, what do you think they would say?
That I'm dedicated, I'm a quick learner, I'm passionate, so I really like what I'm doing. I show enthusiasm, which I think also helps for my colleagues to see that what I'm doing is important.
Okay. A client informs you of an incident where they were sexually or physically abused. What kind of steps would you take to ensure that this situation is out of problem?
Okay, well, as a behavior consultant, I am mandated by law that I would have to contact CAS if the person was under the age of 18. And if they are over the age of 18, I would have to contact the police. But I'd also want to have a conversation with that client to maintain rapport and to ensure confidentiality as well.
Great. And my last question, tell me about leadership qualities you possess and how those qualities would advance our organization.
Great. I think I'm passionate and my enthusiasm for my work shows my colleagues that I'm confident and competent in the decisions that I'm making. I think I'm a very approachable person as well, so being superior, that's very important so that your colleagues can feel like they can come to you and talk to you about issues that they may be having or a decision that they do need to make.
Okay. All right. Well, so it's the end of the interview. Okay. Did you have any questions for me about anything?
Yeah, actually I do. As I know you are a board certified behavior analyst, I know you must have been in the field for quite a while. As someone for me that's just getting into the field, what are some steps that I can take that will better my chances of becoming a behavior analyst?
This is a really good question. As you know, on top is actually on this week. So on top is a learning conference that you can go to, and they have tons of workshops. Even doing workshops outside of those conferences is really good to do. You get a grasp of the entire concept of behavioral analysis. It's great to go to. You also should ensure those on your resume. It's good for the employer to see that you've actually wanted to gain more experience and learn more interventions and concepts. Okay, so those are always really great to go to. Perfect.
Well, thank you very much,
Hi,
Julia.
thank you.
Thank you for your time.
All right.